Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 says, "For I know my intentions for you, declares the Lord, intentions to bring you prosperity and not trouble, to give you a future and hope." You should know that God has a good and beautiful plan for your life, and this plan was already there from the moment you were born. All events in God's plan are for a certain time and for a certain season, and they are the best for you. If you understand this, then peace and tranquility will appear in your heart regarding the processes through which God is leading you. God is omnipotent and omniscient, and let us sometimes forget that He is also wise. He is so wise that even His stupidity, if it happens, is still wiser than the greatest human wisdom. Imagine that you have an experienced boss at work, and you, as a young and inexperienced specialist, are assigned to him for training. You learn from his notes that he has a very good track record, and then one day, after doing some work, you realize that you have found a solution to one problem, but your boss comes and says that his solution to the problem is the most correct option. What will you do in this situation? You can doubt, grumble, ask questions, and argue, but you will do what your boss told you. You must obey him even because you trust him with experience, age, and knowledge. Somewhere deep down, a part of you believes that if he has a perfect track record over such a long period of work, then he probably knows what you do not know and notices what you cannot notice. If you agree with that, and I'm right, then why do we doubt God? Why do you, having tested God's faithfulness for thousands of years, choose a path different from what God offers you? Why did you choose to question his wisdom and experience? If you can trust your boss, who is a simple man with a lot of experience, then why can't you trust the supreme God, who has never let you down? You would rather argue with God about his plans for your life than just listen and follow them. Many times we don't just argue, we choose our own way, which is different from God's way. But we cannot be smarter than God, and we must remember that only his plan is the most correct.